My name's Robert White, and I'm doing comedy tonight. But years ago, I was afraid of baked beans from a very young age. Talked to bushes that acted strange, but I didn't know it's autism at the start. You can't see yourself or smell your own fart. My only friend at school was a piano. I taught myself Mozart and Barry Manilow. So in my teens, music saved me, but then it went nasty like ice cream with gravy. But when it went wrong and chaotic, I found I was autistic. But I couldn't fit in even though I knew, and I got through more jobs than a public loo. Comedy came when there was nothing else, and made a good sort of joke from the joke of myself. And while not fitting in, made comedy begin. Amazingly, comedy helped me fit in. Laughter is the best medicine. Now I do comedy and also teach music, and when the kids see me on telly, they'll probably lose it. Imagine if I won, it would be the best. I could buy myself so many knitted vests, pay off my overdraft, make the royal family laugh. Who knows, knows, knows? Here goes.
Hello, hi everyone. Hello, Simon, Amanda, Alicia. Thank you. I have to say, I'm slightly nervous today because as I was setting up the keyboard, I noticed that David's got the same tie as my ex-boyfriend, and David was actually the name of my ex-boyfriend. So, not my ex-boyfriend, my next. Thank you. Just trying to connect, you know. Thank you. Gay dating is very tricky, you will find out later. Particularly for me, because as I said last time, I've got something called Asperger's syndrome, although I am aware that if you mention autism on stage, sometimes audiences can sort of like go awkward and silent. Like that. I remember I was bullied at school. I remember I went on a farm trip and this kid actually got me to kiss a sheep. Yes. How did they pull the wool over my eyes? Anyway, I had to leave that school and take up a different teaching position. So, thank you. Coming out was tricky. I told my granddad I was gay, and he went, "Oh, where in nature do two men fall in love?" I said, "Clap and comment." Although my nan was nice, I told her, and she said, "Whatever I do in my own bed is my own business," which was lovely, until I told her I'd done it in her bed. No, it's okay, because she was asleep. I'm joking, she was awake. And then last time I basically did a song about nothing. Now I've got a song about something that's about sort of fitting in and being different and stuff, and it's a song about the panel, so and also they made me change it 3 days ago, so it's confused me, but I understand why. But I am up to challenges. When I was 16, I was 16 stone, so as I said then, you know, life's like a box of chocolates. Yes, empty. So here we go. I don't need no carer to take me to the loos. Although if you try to wipe my bottom, I'll never refuse. I'm only socially awkward and slightly obsessed, so if you say bad things, I'm not impressed. There's lots of people in the world who are one-way obsessed. Elton John is obsessed with his homosexual spending. David Walliams is obsessed with his heterosexual pretending. In fact, after last time, I'm not sure how you behave. Go on, David, give me a wave. Before you waved, it was a maybe, but with that hand action, you actually outgayed me. Donald Trump is obsessed with his ridiculous hairdo. Amanda Holden is obsessed at trying to look young. No. Like she used to. Anyway, no, it's not the truth. It's just in that chair as I find you. That chair is sort of reflecting your younger years. It's behind you. Gordon Ramsay is obsessed with swearing at his cooker. Alicia Dixon is obsessed by dressing like a cooker. No. Simon Cowell's judging is so obsessive because out of all of the lovely Britain's Got Talent choice, the one thing he likes the most is the sound of his own voice. think your voice is lovely, so it's a shame we won't form a romantic hook. Instead, I'm going to have to remember your face for later with this look.
To people, don't waste this opportunity and take your moment. And boy, did you just take your moment. That was so much better than the auditions. You're so interesting, different and unique. That was so funny. You're my favourite act tonight.
Yes.
Loved it.
Yeah. I mean, so you are very funny, very witty, very intelligent, and you were spot on with all of us. Well done, darling.
No, you know what I said to Amanda as you came on? You know, I don't love musical comedy. I have to tell you, you were bloody hilarious. Because with you, what I love, there's always this element where you think you are going to go too far, which reminds me of someone. But I have to ask you a question, David, because I talk about singers. Where should this guy go next? Because I feel like he should have his own sitcom, or like you guys did with Little Britain or something.
He's just one of the funniest performers I've ever seen. I've never laughed like that in 3 or 4 minutes. I can't remember laughing like that. I don't know. I think he could go all the way. I just think, also, you've got this quality. You're completely lovable as well. Yeah. So, you know, you're halfway there with that. I mean, if you're not in the final on Sunday, there is no justice in this world.
And those jumpers for merchandise, come on.
No, you are brilliant. You're so funny.
Thank you, judges. To see Robert in Sunday's final, all the details are on screen now. Remember, doesn't open to the last act has performed one more time.